I'm here today with Director of Brand, Jarko. Welcome. Jarko's been quite instrumental in developing our black box theory. So, Jarko, over to you. What was the problem we were trying to solve?
The black box was first created as a way of acquiring high-value customers. It's a very targeted approach of getting in front of decision makers who need to see your marketing message. The problem we are seeing with traditional marketing mail is that it gets very easily ignored or thrown in the bin. Emails are easily going to spam or just ignored, and same goes with cold telephone calls, and they're very easily ignored. So we needed something more impactful.
So why was the black box created then?
There was a clear gap in the market because the black box is not like a mass market mailer. It's more of the audience has been pre-selected. We know who we want to contact, and we have an impactful message. It can be very personalized, so every single box can be different. The black box is more effective when you're targeting a smaller set of targeted prospects.
Okay, so I'm excited. What is this black box then?
The black box is essentially a direct mailer, which combines traditional marketing methods and cutting-edge technology. So if this landed on your desk, Mike, you wouldn't be able to ignore it.
Okay, so I think from my perspective, it arrives, it's premium. I've already opened the envelope. So this was wrapped in a brown envelope.
And it directly addressed to you, not to your receptionist.
And registered post.
Yes.
Okay. So we guarantee that it's going to arrive on Mike's desk.
Yeah.
I get the black box. It feels premium. It looks premium. I'm intrigued. I open it up, and I've got real high quality literature here, which conveys my message. But I think the thing that really excites me the most as a user is I've got a message here effectively inviting me to a personalized story with a QR code, which I'm effectively now going to scan with my phone. And wow. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely got my attention.
So as you can see, what we do here, we help you identify the customer base who it's going to. We design the whole journey. As you can see, the box doesn't have to look like that. It can be customized. The contents, the print material inside, fully bespoke to your offering. And of course, at the heart of the material is the QR code. It invites you to your personal journey, as you saw. It takes you through a narrated presentation, if you want. It can be interactive presentation, but what it also does is it leaves you with a trained AI. There's conversational AI built in that has all the knowledge of your offering, of your business. It holds a lot more knowledge in its knowledge base than what you can fit on the leaflet, on the online journey, or even on your website. So you're basically sending one of your salespeople directly to your prospect's desk in a nice box.
I mean, I think this is completely game changing. And I think the beauty of this and the results that this generates is effectively you've got this personalized message, as you say, almost a virtual salesperson that arrives in someone's office environment with a very personalized message, and then you can interact with it and ask significant questions over the top of it. But in terms of lead gen on top of that, our technology tracks every scan of the QR code. Because it's a personalized approach. We know that when we get that alert from the QR code, we know that Jarko scanned it.
Exactly.
Secondly, if they hit the landing page, which they will do after the QR code, we get another trigger that says that they've actually interacted. As soon as they interact with the AI, we're GDPR compliant, so we can send the entire chat to the end user. Ideally, they then go on and inquire, but even if they don't, we can then send that context directs to our customer to follow up with a phone call or an email to say, hey, we sent you the black box. We know you've scanned the QR code. We know you've interacted with it. And actually, they've got the full context of the conversation they've had with the AI on top, which is kind of why we're seeing the levels of conversion. And actually, on that note, what sort of conversion rates are we looking at?
Well, when something like this, something premium like this lands on your desk, most people do scan the QR code. Of course, the final conversion rate depends on your offer, what are you offering, but the delivery rate is great. So we can definitely guarantee your message gets in front of the right people.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm definitely sold. I mean, I think this is a groundbreaking bit of tech. It's definitely designed to bridge that gap between direct salesperson and traditional marketing methods. And I love the fact that you get this visibility of, you haven't just sent a piece of mail out in the post. You don't know whether it's actually been delivered. You get it delivered, you pretty much guarantee it lands on the desk. I don't think there's many gatekeepers that would open a brown envelope, private and confidential, handwritten, registered post that was for a director. So you can pretty much guarantee that's going to get in front of the director and get opened by the director or whoever your target is. So that's a big tick in the box. You've then got something really premium that arrives that's completely personalized to them. They scan the QR code, we get visibility of that. That allows us to follow up and at least get a very clear idea of what's actually happening. And of course, we can continually improve, A/B test different messages, both with the AI and the printed literature that's in here. So yeah, I'm really excited about where this will go.